This is crazy. This is absolutely crazy.
Put a little bit, like a small nut.
You know what a nut is, right? This is so time consuming.
And don't forget to be gentle to your skin.
This is so exhausting. Oh my god. It's already pissing me off. There is a noticeable difference going on. Oh my god. But again, this is just the first step. Like, this is just the beginning of the makeup journey.
Initiating. Welcome back to my daily grind. Create yourself is what you'll find me doing every day and every night. No time to lose. One day, one step in the right direction. I'm Chris and I'm only here to show you if I can do it, you can do it too.
Welcome back to the vlog. It is Friday, another day, another chance to push hard, and the topic for this vlog is a natural, everyday makeup tutorial, so let's get it. By the way, all Looksmaxing related vlogs right here, watch them all. But before we get started, love goes out to all my subscribers. Thank you for making my life special and worth living to the max, so let me try to give back with a sweet video. Alrighty, the topic for this vlog, as I said, is a natural makeup
for men
version 1, and I figured it would be kind of ridiculous if I do this on my own, so you know, got myself the help of my sister. She's going to show us how to do it.
Yeah, I'm not a pro, but I think I can support him.
But she's a woman, that's
yeah.
I literally only saw gay dudes doing a video like this. Like, literally, what the hell? Is there something wrong with me?
No, not just gay men do it. In Asian it's really common that men also use makeup, so...
That's nice to hear. Okay, so there are a few steps to this tutorial. First of all, I will show you my stuff, what I got so far. Then we will go through a list of stuff that you need, that we need, whatever, that we will use. And then we will go through another list, like how we're going to apply this stuff. And then we'll actually get to applying it and then go for a pre-post. One thing that I can say, well, she actually said that yesterday, it's going to be a bit difficult if you have a beard.
Yeah, depending on how long your beard is. When it's shaved well, then it's no problem, of course. When it's longer, then it's also easy because you can just go to the line and then you don't have to put the makeup over the beard. When it's like his beard, then yeah, we will see how it turns out. We will see, yeah, let's try it.
Okay, so that's the stuff that I brought. Don't ask, well, actually, check out this vlog. This is why I got this. It's genuinely a really funny vlog, but a really stupid video idea. So I got, Jesus, what are these called?
Brushes?
Brushes, of course, man. What the hell, freaking English skills. Few bronzers. I got myself this beauty blender. So yeah, maybe you can explain what the hell I have here. These are all highlighters, right?
Yep.
What the hell? What?
But these are nice colors. I like them. But it's actually the colors for girls.
Okay. Is this actually usable or is it just like, what the hell?
It's usable, not really. It's not everything what you will need, but I have a lot. That's just a little bit of that, so we can do it.
We can do
we can do it.
If I remembered it correctly, we wanted to go for a highlighters only challenge or something like that. That's the reason why I have only highlighters. Ah. I bought all of this like 2 years ago. Yeah, we bought this for a stupid video, and these are the leftovers basically. I think this is like the only usable thing.
And the brushes, of course.
Let's just go through the how you would do it and just
the routine and
yeah, just explain the routine and put everything on the table like step by step, okay?
Yeah, okay, yeah. First of all, before you start putting on makeup or something like this, it's really important to clean your face and moisture it, or yeah, put on some cream so that the skin is nourished.
By the way, I already did that. Check out my last vlog. It's a basic Looksmaxing morning routine. I already went through that, like took a shower and, you know, put on some lotion. So I think I'm ready for this. I did everything from the last video except concealing. So
okay, let's start with the first step. It's the primer. The primer is there to close your pores and that it's more even, that your skin will look more even. It's just really milky stuff. And you can put it on with the blender like this one, or yeah, I will use a sponge like this. It's, I think, a little bit more cheaper. And you can also use a brush, and the right brush would be something like this. That's just depending on your preferences, if you like to use a brush or a blender. I like blenders more because I think it looks more natural. Important is, before you use a blender, you should squeeze it under water a few times so that it won't absorb your product because you know a sponge is absorbing fluids, and when you use liquid makeup, which we are using now, then you will need much more product. You will see you have to buy a lot more. So it's better to squeeze under.
So like the first step is like lotion and stuff?
Yeah, lotion.
The primer is like the step after that?
Yeah.
But we will call it the first step for just the makeup routine.
Yeah, exactly, because you said you have done the moisturizing stuff, so the first step is primer.
After you went through the routine, basic Looksmaxing morning routine, first step is the primer.
Yeah,
let's freaking go.
Primer. I have just one. It's this one. It's of course for women, so I'm not sure if it's that perfect for men. It's a Korean product, slightly pinkish, peachish color, and it makes your skin a little bit lighter. That's the first one, and I put it on with the sponge. Then the second step would be the makeup. I think really it's called a foundation, but everyone is calling this the makeup. This should match your skin tone, and there are tons of products in fluids or sticks or like powderish things. I have a fluid one.
This is easier to apply, right? Fluids.
Yeah, you apply it with the same brush or sponge. And also it's important to don't use too much product. Doesn't matter if it's the foundation or primer or powder which is coming afterwards. Less is more, really. When you put too much on your face, then you will look really cakey, and when you go out, maybe on videos and photos it's okay, but outdoors it's really not looking good. So less is more. Yeah.
Do you use the same blender for every?
I use the same. I wash it afterwards under water. You just squeeze it a few times, and I just use different sides on the sponge here. So I use like this one for the foundation, and this for the primer, and I don't know, yeah, you can see a little bit product left.
Primer,
yeah.
Foundation.
And the third step is the concealer. You use the concealer to correct dark circles under your eyes or dark shadows around your nose, or maybe if you have left some dark spots from pimples or something, then you can just cover it with the concealer. There are different kinds, colors, and also kinds of concealers and different colors to correct different things. On my face it's not working because on the back side there is written that the pinkish one correct dark circles. When I put it on, it looks just that my eyes are orange. It's really not that nice. So I would say use a little bit lighter tone than your skin color, which would be one of these colors, and you have to use hardly any product. And I use a small brush like this one to apply it, and every time, doesn't matter if it's the concealer or the fluid makeup, I put it on my hand first to get rid of most of the product, and then use the brush to go on the hand again, put a little bit on the product on the pencil, and then go to the face. This works the best. Yeah. Step 4 would be, if you want to do it, the contouring, which was, I think, a few months ago really in, but I don't really like it because it's not natural. You can see if someone used the contouring stuff. So we skipped that part, but it would be this step now if you want to apply it.
We might get to that in another vlog.
Yeah, if you're interested, then just write it down below, and maybe he's doing a video about contouring, because there you can do really funny stuff. Yeah, we just skip it here. And the last step for the, I would say just the skin, would be the powder. I use a powder which is matching the color, nearly matching the color of my foundation. It's really light because when I put makeup on, I try to get my skin a little bit lighter, because I just like it. There you also can use something like this. It's not really a sponge, it's a, yeah, I don't know how to call this thing. It's soft and fluffy and yeah. Or you can use a powder brush, something like this. But this is maybe more for the bronzer and highlighter afterwards. But I can get another. I think this would be the right pencil to put on powder. It's a kabuki.
The right brush.
Pencil.
Is this a pencil?
Pencil, no brush.
What's in it?
Kabuki. This is a kabuki brush.
Interesting.
And when you're done with
1, 2, 3,
this,
4, 5, 6. Wait, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
And then 6 would be highlighters.
Yeah.
This is crazy. This is absolutely crazy. What would you use this brush for?
I think it's for highlighter. and bronzer and stuff. So powderish products.
Oh, and this one's...
Yeah, most of the people use it for the cheeks to put on the pinkish and yeah, the bronzer stuff.
Okay, it makes sense. We bought that for the highlighter challenge, so it's for high. Okay, it makes sense to me. Yeah. What the hell is this thing though? It's a tiny one, right?
Oh no, this is for eyeshadow.
Oh, okay.
So all these steps are just for the face, so that your skin is looking smooth and even afterwards. And then you go to the
fancy stuff.
Like eyebrows and eyeshadow and lips and whatever. We can also talk a little bit about it later, but I think
it's not natural looking, right?
You can do it natural. Like eyebrows, you can use a transparent gel to fix the eyebrows, the shapes, and that they will stay in shape. Or you can put a little bit lighter gel on so that the brows are a little bit lighter than your hair color, which is really common in Asia because they think it looks more, you look more younger,
youthful.
And yeah, but we will start with the basics. With the basics, yeah.
We assessed my stuff. We know what to do and how to do it. Well, we know which products to use, and now it's going to be about putting it on my face. Damn.
I just did what I said before. I squeezed it out under the water. So when you touch it, you can feel that it's like wet, not really wet, but the pores are filled and it won't absorb your product that much.
Moist.
Yeah, moist. But I think I just explained it, but you will have to do it. Put a little bit, like a small nut.
You know what a nut is, right? Like a small nut.
A small amount on your hands. Yeah, right. And then you use your finger to dab a little bit on it, and then you start, because the product is drying on your skin, just go step by step. So let's say start with your forehead and nose, and then go on the cheeks. You put a little bit on your forehead, and then you use your blender.
Dab it like...
Yeah, so that is just a little bit on your finger, and then you do 2 or 3 spots. Yeah. So, and now you use your blender.
Why not my finger like...
Yeah, because it's more even with the blender.
Okay.
And I would say you use the big one, so because this side is more for eyes and stuff, for small. And tap.
Just like this?
Yeah, also to the hairline.
I need more, right? Or...
No, not that much. No.
Oh my god, okay.
Just a little bit.
Oh my god.
Exactly, and then you...
Just...
Yeah, you just use really small amount. Exactly.
Okay. Yes. You need more than one blender, I guess you need like 2.
That could be a next project, to build a big blender, like for things, and then a big handle and just a big one for the whole face. Yeah, and then
more? Cheeks. Oh yeah, cheeks right there.
Yeah. And normally you would have to blend it out on your neck, but because you have a beard, so you don't have to do it. But if you're a girl and you don't have a beard, so if you're a man and don't have a beard, then don't forget to blend it on your neck, because if you don't do it, then you will have a really harsh line on your jawline.
I need to blend it right here?
Yeah, but no, you don't have to do it because you have a beard.
Okay.
But if you wouldn't, then you would have to do it, because sometimes you can see people on the street with a really harsh line here, where you can tell the color here and here is really different, and that looks just shitty, so don't forget to do it. So if you're happy and it's a little bit lighter.
Is it?
Yeah, a little bit. You can see it on your forehead, just a little bit, but if you're not satisfied you can put on more. But don't forget, we have more steps, so...
And now I'll just go over the beard. Is this a bad idea?
I never did it with the beard before, so I have no idea.
I'll just go for it, for the hell of it, right?
Yeah.
Just to find out if it's a bad idea or not. This is so time consuming. I don't like this.
I think it looks good. It's okay.
Okay, what's the next step?
The next step is the makeup or foundation. I shake it before I use it, because sometimes they get separated if it's oil and other stuff. You can't do it wrong if you shake it before. I need your hand.
Okay, so
just a little. You can use more afterwards, but I would start with little amounts. So just use a finger again and start with your forehead.
The same routine?
The same thing, yeah.
Oh my god, okay.
It's exactly the same thing.
Same blender?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it's this product is a little bit darker, so you won't see a difference if you use the same.
Oh my god. Oh my god, oh, that's a lot, right?
Yeah, just doesn't matter. Try it. You can blend it out. So. And don't forget to be gentle to your skin.
Why?
Yeah, you have the same skin for your whole life, so you should treat it well. So don't forget the part of your nose here.
This is where the fapping skills come in handy. This is so exhausting.
You don't have to rush it like he is.
Oh my god.
A little bit, I would use a little bit under your eyes and around your eyes. Because if you want to put on... no, don't squeeze your eyes, then you have the wrinkles and you just see the wrinkles even more. Relax your eyes. Yes. And for the eyes, okay, stop. This side is for the eyes, because you can get really nice into this shape here. So you can do.
It's already pissing me off.
So let's see if you have some white spots or something. Because sometimes, I don't know if it's because of the skin or if when you use too much product, I don't know, then sometimes I get like clear spots.
It rubs off like into tiny, like...
Yeah, really tiny...
Tiny rolls of skin, like...
Yeah, it's really disgusting, but it looks fine on your skin. So, we are done with the second step.
Okay.
Now,
insane.
We are putting on some concealer. So for the concealer, I would say, because he has a really light skin, we are using the lightest color. You just put a little bit on the pencil. I mean brush.
This is to cover up the dark spots.
Yes, dark spots, dark circles under your eyes, and dark shadows around your nose.
These red spots, like...
Yeah.
When you say shadows, it's like red spots, right?
No, some people have dark, I don't know, I don't have it, but something like under your eyes. Some people have it around the nose or near the mouth.
Where do I have my bad spots? Like, you see some?
No, not really. Your skin is really even. So I would just cover up the dark circles under the eyes.
That's good. We'll save time.
Yeah. So we put on the product on the brush and then go to this to your hand and like get rid of most of the product, and then you can put on a little bit by going over it so that it's really a small amount of the product on the brush. And then you just dab it under your eyes. Like
that?
No, we take it more. Yeah. Yeah, now you can.
Okay. Oh my god.
And go really near to your inner eye section. And if it's not that well blended, you can use the blender.
Okay.
To just get the...
Give me more. That's a lot, right?
Yeah.
Oh my god. At least it's visible now. Oh god. Is that too much?
No, it's okay when you blend it out a little bit.
Okay, now I'll take the blender and...
Yeah, go over it. And now you have a harsh line under your right eye. You can see it. Look upwards.
What happened?
You didn't go to your down lash line, under lash line. So there was a space where you can see the difference in the color of your own skin and the concealer.
Oh, okay, so you need to go all the way up.
Yeah.
Almost into your eye.
Yeah. Are you satisfied? Is it okay?
I think so.
It looks good. Yeah. Now this would be the step where you could do the contouring stuff. Do you want to try a little bit or just skip it and do another video?
No, we'll go for another. We'll do this on another day.
Then now we are on the last step for the skin. We are using the powder. Don't get too much product on your face, because when you use too much powder, you can see it in a second. Your skin will look, I don't know how to describe it, but it's...
unnatural.
Yeah, really unnatural. It's like, yeah, just... it's not that nice. So again, I used this one and not the brush. Put on the product on this thing. And get, again, rid of most of the product when dabbing on your hand. You can see it here. Most of the product will stay at my hand, and then you just press this on your skin. This step will combine the layers of the foundation and the concealer and the primer and stuff, and it will last much longer. So when you don't use the powder, it's not that even looking and it will not last that long. So just press it on your skin like you want to combine the different layers.
That hard? It's pretty hard, like she's actually pressing again.
Yeah, I'm pressing it on the skin so that it will fill the last pores and her skin will look really, really soft, like a doll skin or something. And don't forget the part under your eyes, because there you also put the concealer, so you have to go over it with the powder. Okay, so my next step would be like to go to a store and purchase all these things just for men. Yeah, there are different products for women and men. I think the foundation and primer is just, the difference is just the color, because men often have a little bit darker skin. And now you can get rid of some loose powder by just going with a nice brush over it. It's really smooth. I like this brush.
So kabuki.
Kabuki. So I think we covered all of your face. And now it's really soft. It's looking so even. I like it. Okay.
Done?
We're done.
Nice. Let's see. Okay, well, I still have stuff on my hand.
Yeah, me too. You have to wash it off.
Well, that wasn't too bad actually. It only took us like half an hour.
Yeah.
She was like, we will probably need 2 hours for that.
Yeah, because I'm doing the other stuff too. So I will put on this and then I also
You'll go for more,
the
okay,
eyebrows and eyes and stuff. So
alrighty.
I think for men it's okay if you just do these steps to look natural. Maybe you could, like I said, use a transparent gel for your eyebrows, or maybe a light brown eyeshadow, which is natural looking, and lip balm or something that your lips, especially in the cold days now,
oh yeah, lip balm,
stay soft.
Whoa, dude! There is a noticeable difference going on. Oh my god, what the? Oh my god. Check this out, this is crazy. As she said, and it goes to show that you actually hardly need any product to make it look good on my forehead. I think it looks the best. On my nose it's a bit too much because, as you can probably tell, like there are artifacts of the makeup. But like all in all, it's crazy. It's crazy. But again, this is just the first step. Like this is just the beginning of the makeup journey. Oh god.
I forgot to talk about this one. It's a fixing spray, it's a fixing mist for the face, because all the products I use are not waterproof. And if you want that your face looks like nice the whole day, then you put on this. You just use 2 or 3
sprays. Will it change the appearance? Not really, right?
No, this one is matte.
Just for long term. Like...
Yeah, it's just for long lasting, and
okay.
You can wash it off like every other product, but it's fixing your makeup.
Okay. So how long will this last? Like without this spray,
I think after 3 hours you will see a difference.
Only 3 hours?
Yeah, 3
What the hell?
Yeah, on my skin it's not that long lasting when I don't use this one. At least when you're home again on the evening, then you will see that the powder and your skin is darker again and a lot of the product is gone. What will happen to the product? Like will it just... I don't know, it's just like when the wind is blowing or something, I have no idea. Or maybe the skin is absorbing a little bit of it, I have no idea, but you can see the difference when you go out after putting it on. And
let's do this, let's freaking spray me. Give it to me.
Let's rest this. And then you have to wait until it's dry. You said previously this might be harmful to your skin. This one? It's because of chemicals and... waterproof products have a little bit more chemicals in it so that they are waterproof. And I don't like them. First because it's not that easy to get it off again, because it's waterproof. And yeah, because of the chemicals. So I just use this one afterwards. And this one isn't touching the skin at all because you put on the foundation and primer and stuff. Okay. So it's not really touching the skin directly. And you can wash it off. This isn't like, this is not waterproof. It's not waterproof. It's not like waterproof, it's just fixing it. I don't know how it's working. I think chemicals and stuff, yeah, it's not really that healthy, but it's working. So now it should last at least until you're home again. Sweet. So I'm actually pretty satisfied at this very moment for this first
version of the natural makeup. This was probably a fairly long vlog, but it's also fairly in-depth and we all learned a lot, I guess. I will try my best to keep the next vlogs shorter. As I said, one of the next steps on my plan would be to buy all the needed products for myself, and then also go through a basically rushed click-ins vlog, appliance, whatever. And after that, we will get into the contouring, I guess.
Yes, we can.
It's gonna get weird. Other than that, thank you so much for your time and for your help and for your products and stuff like that.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Any last words?
It was a lot of fun. I can talk hours about this stuff, so if you want to learn more...
We'll get to that. Yeah. Hell yeah. But yeah, that's enough progress for today. Smash that like button the way you can smash discolorations of your face if you have time and energy. I don't know. Whatever. Bang the bell like to never miss Looksmaxing vlogs. Check the recent news on chrisviral.com, and yeah, that's it for today. I will see you tomorrow.